This will be episode 89, cycle 1491, and onward. We have a lot more pipe work to do. First things first, we need to do a priority check. Gotta load every planet and make sure nothing breaks when we hit the play button. It'll need tiles disappearing and random things exploding. That would be bad. Come on, Oni. Woot. Woot. Need to see my dupes. There we go. Disabled. Okay. Rockets, make sure they're fine. Pretty sure this one's still dealing with hot temperatures due to hot water. Yes, it is. Helen. Okay, working. Helen. About Ebola. Even though we haven't actually landed here, just need to make sure everything's loaded. Go back to main base and hit play. Wait for everything to catch up. And we're good. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna have to be stupid careful with this thing, because this all needs to be plasticized. Because, well, yeah. So right now there is 2,000 kilograms right there. Let me seal that in. I want to make sure the range of the beam that happens here. Turn that back on. Put it in once. Turn that off. Yeah. So they still haven't fixed this bug. The beam goes... How many tiles? 16 tiles. Oh my god, that's gonna suck. This is supposed to be 100% radiation blocking. Technically it is. But you can see the zebra pattern that doesn't make any sense. So rough. I don't know how we're gonna fix this. The only thing I can think of is plasticizing up here and adding in insulated tiles all across there. I also really can't go in here either this time. This might actually blow up right now. Might need to do a full restart. I just want to make sure I'm getting this for a clip so I can post it up on the forums. We've got some weirdness going on. Temperature-wise in the room, it's still staying roughly about stable, but the temperature inside the nuclear reactor is going up. Well, it shouldn't be. You can definitely not run this again until I've vented out the entire thing, for sure. Also, I want to dismantle the nuclear reactor and then do it again. That's not exchanging with the environment. Yeah, I'll have to definitely come in here and start draining it out. How's the radioactive contaminants? Not bad yet. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do about that. That's not a good thing. I'll have to think of something. I just don't know what. I'm kind of like sitting here like, how do I fix the problem that is this massive, deadly bug? I really don't know. Also, geez. What? God. They're currently stuck. Oops. Oops, somebody get in there and help. The poor bee is actually stuck. Oh god, they're all confined. They got stuck in a frozen ice cube. Oops! Save the bees! Thank you. Somehow they had some small chunk of brine ice that got stuck on them. Rescue the bees, please! I don't... The only thing I can think of is just adding a giant chunk of plastic about yay big. It's really our only option here. Nothing else is going to work. It's going to be way, way too over the top to do anything. Why did you have to be buggy? Damn you, Neutronium. Why can't you be normal? Why can't you be like what it says on the tin? 100% radiation blocking. This is. This isn't. So frustrating. I guess I just gotta do that. I'll have to do it in strips. Gonna suck. It's gonna be so much plastic, just a giant chunk of it just right here. Good news, these guys don't care about radiation, so I don't really need to worry about it too much going into there. I do also need to vent this room because the gas vent overpressure. This is not exchanging temperature, so we can't run it again. If it goes over 400, it'll explode. Even if everything else is perfectly reasonable and the temperatures are all nice and safe, it's just not venting properly, even though it's venting its nuclear waste. Yeah, we'll have to plasticize this entire thing. It's the only way to be sure, and to be safe. Sucks. On the other hand, the gas vents, I can vent stuff. Yes, I do. I do not need ceramic for this, so we could use basic crappy materials. It's rock. Go there. There's a pain in the ass. We can just start venting this, and then I can set a pressure gauge. Actually, no, I can't even do that. These bad boys only go to 20 kilograms. We're at 600. Shit. Oh no. Think. Think. I also need to get a wire down here. Guess I can do it like this. Yeah, that'll do. But I do need to remove this so I can build that. Actually, no. I just remove the plastic from above. Ah. Damn you, Neutronium. Why did you have to break? Ah. This is a lie. Goes clean through it. It's amplified, actually. Even worse on this side than it is over here. It's weird. Makes no sense. It's just frustrating. Hey, steel. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Ew. Random steel. Sure. What's the radiation over here? Mostly contained now. Still gotta be worried about that, but other than that, we're okay. The heat temperature is still pretty bad. That'll get solved when this thing goes up again. 5.5 cycles. Everything over here is really cold. It's also to be somewhat expected. Okay, any way I can make this slightly more efficient? Not really. Yeah, there's not really a way for me to make that more efficient here. I can probably clean up the splitter that I've set up. That could probably work. How cold is this? Negative 29. Okay. Oh no. I actually ran out of power. What else is draining on this network? That pump. Oh wait, yeah, it's just mostly manual. Never mind. It's mostly powered by manual dupes and one hydrogen generator. The other hydrogen generator is set up to run this one, which is technically no longer needed because it's fully connected to the primary network. Or is it? No, it is connected to the hydrogen. Which is this one right here. This is not connected to this. If it was, it would cause an explosion. That would be bad. Oh, I'd lose some wires, for sure. Yeah, this is still technically an isolated network, one of the few remaining in my entire base. I do wish I could clean this up more efficiently. Construction-wise, 9 priority, all of this. That. Up to 15 degrees, 10 down here. They are technically they are heat positive. If I turn them off for one cycle, it'll go back down to negative though, which is good. That is something to pay attention to. Even with supercoolant, it's still a little too hot to run it 24/7. I will admit that that is a lot of excess power that I don't think we really need. I really only need this for cooling purposes for the nuclear reactor. And we are lowering the temperature in this room considerably. I am still worried about it though, for sure. Hmm. 9. Waiting for it to go to 16. It just hasn't yet. Wonder why. There it is. Okay, so that is pretty slow. It's a very, very slow heating. We've got a pretty good cooling going. I was thinking I might need 2 aqua tuners for this system, but I'm like, it doesn't need to run 24/7. I'll just have to micromanage it, which is one of the few pieces that I'll need to micromanage, and it's not even that hard because they can go all the way on up to 100. Like 99 is where they would need to stay at. That's really about it. Eight point 5. Into the cooling loop will be the warmest. Start with the coldest. There. There. My. Okay, you two, get to work. Alright, you have 64. Come on. Get up. We have work to do. And he just... Yoop. Never mind. I'll get around to it when they get around to it. Check out their temperatures. Make sure things are okay. Check on that. 0.4. Mm-hmm. All these are up to 38. Working 48. Welcome back, Cruiser. Apparently just checking my temperatures real quick. Sure things are running. Waiting for the dupes to come down here and actually build stuff. Why did that... I queued up igneous rock back here. Hold up. God damn you, duplicates. Very specifically. Yeah, no, it's on igneous rock. I had it selected, but it did not do that. Yeah. That's super annoying. Only way getting inert geodes delves? Yes. Sadly. That is the only way. Frustratingly so. There we go. Cannot believe that. Then it's like, oh yeah, you have it selected as igneous rock. I'm gonna make it all ceramic. It's like, what? No. Why? I had it selected. We could even tell we had it selected. Game. No. Bad. I do not need ceramic for this pipe. It's so much overkill. Vac's not the hardest. Technically, the hardest one to upgrade would be your gas. It requires the most ancient gears. Gears is going to be the thing that smacks you once you get to it. So really do need to rejig this pipe exactly. It does, but matter is not the harder part to get. Gears is the hardest part. Because you're looking at 3,000 gears for gas, and it's like 1,800 for the Vacuumatic. That's a lot, and I mean a lot of blowing stuff up in the tills. Okay, that should now filter the system. Okay. Now I wait. Just looking around to baking that one. Let's see. Any other pipe networks that need some tweaking? Not really. Most of my network strengths are pretty solid. This one's the only weird one due to the natural tiles. So good there. Let's be telling. This one I need to get supercoolant over here. That's the big thing. I need to switch this out for supercoolant, and I don't need to think about it ever again. This has already been nice and organized. Primary base is mostly organized. I could bring that down and bring it in line, but I don't really need to, so I might need to branch that off at some point. Probably not. This one... How much seems in there? 120? Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I can remove this pipe. This pipe's to program stuff into. The list. The issue is, tubes can't breathe down here. 2009 priority. Nobody actually suffocates down there and has any sort of issues. Check temperatures. Pretty good. Resorts are actually cooling stuff down. See? They've been nerfed so heavily over the years that it's just like, they're not worth using. But they're okay for minor ambient temperature when they're actually planted down proper. That, and you also have a giant super Draco farm that you don't think about. Nice. This one has very little piping networks whatsoever. Now, so when we come back here, I will have to remove all of the liquid here. Most of that needs to go. Fun part's going to be when we get on over to here. I do need to put down some rovers over there. So far away. Need to get there. It's doable. It's not going to be fun. Because technically speaking, Drapol is the best port, like best area to launch from for both the ice planet and for my tungsten volcanoes. The problem is if I'm going to use the steam rocket, we don't have a water source to be able to do that effectively. We have a lot of excess water, but it's not an infinite supply. So I can't really utilize it as fuel here, at least as of current. It would not be a good idea to do that. Yeah, more than enough water to survive for a while, but I just don't really risk wasting that much resources. Also, I need to remove that. I'm also thinking that we fully incorporate natural gas geyser into our system at this point. Just trying to think how I'm going to set this up. I could just do this, give it the 4 that it needs. Seal them in like this. Incorporate the base over here on the left. Problem is that wouldn't work very well because this is here. Why not? No, you do not. Not until much later. Like an offshoot. Really won't work here. Not this. Not wait. I think if we scoot this over by 1, and then allow this tile to be the drop point, scoot the liquid pump over here, move this tank down, and then incorporate. So, yeah. Seven. Yep. Okay. Let's build this. Mop this up to the best of my abilities. Get rid of that. Bigger issue is I do need to cool this. In theory, I could borrow this cooling loop? Yes. Cancel this real quick. That can still get separated. This will need... Got plenty of bolts, that's fine. High or low? Nope, nope, nope. Yep, yep. That's the run for your friggin' ass. Literally. Run, damn it, run. And well, actually more so, swim, damn it, swim. Okay, so that one will go up. Nice, same thing? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They can't use it now, but they definitely take it away from you and it's a problem. It becomes a you problem. And you problems in Subnautica are normally very dangerous. Very bad things could happen. Okay, so yeah, we'll utilize this cooling loop specifically with this and the steam turbines up. It should be okay. Alright, you gotta go deeper. If you're in Subnautica and you're looking for gold, you gotta go deeper. Yeah, it's gonna require so much micromanagement and so many tweaks. Okay. Let me... I priority this. 9 priority this. There we go. Most likely, yes. Oh, and that. I don't need this stuff melting. Okay, that should get the dupes rolling. I want it to work. I am also 100% high priority these guys. And get my dupes to properly deal with the problem here. Thinking it's finally time that I actually box this in fully. Might be bad for the gold. So. Yeah, we'll see. This all needs to get done. Much better pipe network after that. This can actually stay because I might need to move water this way. This. I will need to put supercoolant in, so probably reuse this system here. This. Move this up here and add a pump here. Okay, they died. Oh no. Have you found your sea moth yet? And that thing is your friend. Also, dupes, can we remove the plastic from this room? That would be best. This is gonna get hot. They're gonna have a moment. That's fine. Okay, how goes the nuclear reactor adjustments? Oh, you're so close. God damn it, tubes. They're so close to done. They got everything else done. No. They're almost there. I do need to add a little bit of automation. I am going to let them run and go from that. What was that? Do you have limited lives in Subnautica? No, unless you're playing on the hardcore mode. Which, playing on hardcore, if you die once, you're just dead. If that's what you're asking. Okay. Now reinstate that. Yeah, if you're not in hardcore, then you're fine. Kick the supercoolant temperatures down. Have good. Yeah. I'm so frustrated. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do this. We have to. The nuclear reactor itself, perfectly reasonable. This Neutronium, on the other hand, does not work as advertised. Freaking laser beams through it. The first layer here blocks the radiation. This layer here does not. So now we have to build a giant plastic plug to prevent the radiation from literally killing any of my dupes that come up here. Which is going to be actually quite a few dupes. And then I also need to plasticize here. Or at least over here on this side. That way the radiation doesn't hit them on their way down. We do have a lead suit dock here, so I will be allowing my dupes through here. Obviously they will be in lead suits, which is 66% resistant to radiation. So they won't end up getting extreme radiation poisoning and dying. But I'll probably also limit the amount of what dupes can actually come through here. And those will be set up with only the glow sticks. Because the glow stick dupe has 33% radiation resistance, even though they're also radioactive themselves. So they emit radiation, but they are 33% immune to it. So if you put them in a lead suit, they get 99%. If you give them food... Oh. Why is there a cup? Okay. I gotta do this. You don't want... You can sleep in a second. You give him a hug. There you go. Just... There you go. Like, it's stuck in your room. It's begging for a hug. Please just give it a hug. Like, I don't know how that happened, but okay. How are you in here? You're just a tiny baby. Okay. Dupes, please recover the child. Thank you. How are you? How? How did you get in Kyo's room? It's literally sealed. The dupe must have left the door. No, actually, no. They would have just dropped the egg inside. Please recover the child. Thank you. I can't believe that. I also need to deliver more here. Which also means I need to wrangle. Nope. That should do it. There. Just in case. Need to make sure that that one does not run out of tips. Because I really should probably switch back to the regular suit dock system I was using before. Because I was using this to build the nuclear reactor, so all my dupes could come down here and start working on it, but at this point, we really don't need them all working on the nuclear reactor. We just need like 3 or 4. It's just kind of the minor components left. I think we'll go back to the regular suit dock system. It's just better space. Checkpoint there and here. Also space. That should be everything. Done. And now the dupes return, we should be good to go. I could increase my throughput and bring all the oxygen over here, but I'll do that later when I actually want to do that. Because right now it's just like, not really needed for a centralized suit dock system yet. Not yet, anyway. Yep. That. And let's max that one. And max that one. Except for iron, because I can easily get more iron now, no problem. Iron, gold, cobalt. I don't have access to the iron volcano, but I can easily just go get more if necessary. We have tons of it laying around. And then once we gain access to the iron volcano, we're good. Volcanoes. The entire frost planet. Probably like 6. Like, I'm expecting 3 to 6, and I don't know how many there are. All I know is there's quite a few. I'm really hoping there's more than, like, 2 tungsten volcanoes on the volcano planet. That's the one I really want. Tungsten means we get thermium, and thermium is the best resource in the entire game. So only aluminum really beats it for thermal transfer. But that's it. That's the only thing that beats it. Good at everything else. Okay, good. Should deliver the suits there. Delivered, good. Built. Delivery 9. Probably can't do that. As the dupes come out and leave, undock these ones. Go deliver suit, suit. 7, good. We're definitely gonna have some excess juice around here. About it. Pop through those. And have 1, 2, 3. Should take those 3. So let's check our printables. Oh, we got some plug slug eggs. The yokel, list, unempathetic, doesn't matter, but you've only got 3 on interests. Sorry, Amari. Kinda got screwed on that one. We have quick learning, noodle arms, caregiver uncultured. Damn. Not good interest. Athletics is not bad, but if you're gonna give me an athletic dupe, give me a rancher, please. Quick learning though, really good. Damn. Printing pod screwed you. Well, mostly did. I feel like if this was really early on, I'd probably take her just because of the farming perk. But I'm like, we have so many of them now. I think we're gonna take the plug slugs. We need to actually put them on the planet that actually matters for plug slugs. And the only place I actually have a place to contain the dang things. Otherwise, they are a threat. I do mean that. They're an actual threat. Keep those. Allow manual use. Sleep only. Give me those eggs, dupes. Need to keep them contained. They're dangerous otherwise. They waste my ores. Bring them both. Okay, you did. Okay. Hey Lex, welcome back. Temperatures on these right now. Okay, good. Our industrial cooler is working extra hard. It is too powerful. It'll finally be done in about 4.5 cycles. Hopefully, we'll be able to see this get kicked down to about 10 degrees. by the time it reactivates again. Thing I'm worried about. Because if we can kick the temperature down and keep it down, then we're fine. If we can't do that, then we're going to have some issues. I might need to add a buffer timer specifically to bringing in the liquid cobalt. I mean, again, we're dealing with 2,000 degree material, and it's like, oh, I need to kick this down to about 30 below. Like, I need it to be able to be in a rocket and not kill everyone while they're in it. That's like the primary focus. It's just don't light everyone on fire while I'm moving extremely hot material from place to place. Thankfully the gold it can easily handle, no problem, but yeah, the cobalt is hot. Very, very hot. Nope. As Proto slams his face into the ground. Okay. Nope. Why is there a pip out here? Oops. What you've done. Recover the pip. Deliver him there. I feel like we're just like losing pip eggs from time to time, and I'm like, where are they going? Retrieve the pips. There's all the suits. This, because we're going to be settling all the suits out. Just deconstruct. Actually, just need to disable this. Okay, all suits are there and accounted for. Really, I just need to fill in space again. Who's bringing me the pip? Oh, bring me the suits up here. Good. Disabled. Guess nobody's bringing me the pip? Where is he? Oh, there he goes. Oops. Grab the pip. Bring him to his proper feeding location. Leave him in the middle of the base, please. Thank you. And don't drop him in there. Oh, he's just floating now. Okay. Wait, nope, he landed. Oops, retrieve the pip before he dies, please. Please and thank you. Bucket, where are you? Grab him, please. Thank you. Good. Oh. What? God damn it. He escaped after pickup. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, dupes, please come retrieve the pip. Just sitting here, waiting for someone to pick him up. Robo is coming to... Nope. Was not coming to pick him up. Bucket. Nope. Typix is doing it. Go. Nope. He is just... I guess he's just glitched out. God damn it. Silver. Need to go deeper. I think silver was in a different planet. No, gold was deeper. Silver, I can't remember. Subnautica specific. Dupes. Build that. We'll retrieve the pip when he's not glitching out in the wall. I have a wall pip now. I mean, they're kind of already living in my walls, so it's fine, but it's kind of a problem. That's... I give up with that pip until he comes out of there. How's our temperatures looking? 22 degrees. You've removed an extra 2 degrees from all of this magma. Oh, it is a slow process. Mopping it up also doesn't help that. 14 in there now. Thankfully, none of my equipment in here actually cares about that, but you need to be careful. Thank you, Yuki. That's built in. Eventually, the steam's just going to blast into this room, and then I will not need to worry about feeling it anymore. There'll just be more temperature transfer all over the place, and slowly be able to snap out the excess. I know it's hot. 167 in there. Not even reaching 200 anymore, though. Good thing, to be honest. Look down. Where's this stupid pimp? Pimp, what are you? God damn it! He's just staring at the water like, ah, yes. I just exist here now. It's just, it's... Oops. Okay, fine. Deliver suit. Deliver suit. Spare suits get put over there. Hey, we got him. Okay. Grab him. There we go. Thank you, prototype. Get him to his rightful spot. And deliver. Good man. Oh, and he's immediately taking care of them. Good. Probably start mopping up some of the air I've got laying around. Three suits there. 3 outbound suits. Puts me like that. Let me max those out so we get them moving. One. Only one suit? No, 2 suits out. 3. Okay. I need to get these suits back. Only one extra suit out. Perfect. Get all these ones back into where they belong. And the dupes are free to roam the base without suits again. Well, most of the base without suits. Certain areas it's just like, yeah, you're not allowed to go there. It's either too hot, too radioactive, or just not the right gases. That's the point where I could say. I should probably run this again just to cool itself off. I still find it funny that if you have, even though I only have one tile here, the gases this outputs is enough to cool itself down in space. Which I didn't know that until I actually tried it. I thought it might be possible. I didn't realize it was completely possible and completely broken. Because the CO2 it's outputting is only at around 117, and as it gets colder, because it's technically losing temperature from the CO2 being released, then it will continue to actually drop the temperature. I do believe you'd lose some resources, yes. There we go. Pick up some excess ethanol for that one very specific purpose. Okay, now back to triple level. I don't have to worry about pips. That. I really just need to eradicate these guys. Oh, that's been built. Good. One, and then really want this, actually, this, and loop over, yeah. For high priority purposes, this has to be done like this. This will get separated, function the way it needs to. 1, 3. Gas-wise, we need that. This will go across here. This will allow the CO2 to merge into itself. Yeah, I was pretty sure that some portions of silver wasn't just right around your base area. It's in another biome, though. Gold's the one you have to go down deeper for. If I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I played Subnautica. I played it like the day of its release. Like even into early access and then beyond into its actual 1.0 release. So it's been a long ass time. This. Wow. This over by 1. That's good. Max priority, go. get this thing done. Yes. Yes. Sea moth is like the primary thing that you want to be pushing for. Let's see. This needs to go here. That all needs to get stripped. This needs to be installed here. That's connected. I can also get rid of that. That piece needs to be broken. This needs to be insulated. Over and this, this, there. Hold off on doing that just yet. Connect that in. It will force pipe priority, so this line will get completely filled. And I'll sever this on its way up. So we don't have any overflow or loss. One mesh tile right there. You're fine. You're 3,000 kilocalories. Good. How are you? 2.7. Okay. Hey, where are you at? 3.2. Very good. I was like, let's just check their stats, make sure everything's okay. Good. This tank will have to be moved down here, I think. Maybe not. I know it can work underwater. It doesn't actually get flooded. It's like, probably a good idea to leave that alone. Just bring it down here just in case. Technically, I can just do it like this. And connect like that. Also, people really do need to go get their food. So allow this to be set for 9 priority. So close to being done, and I can actually see if the cooling loop's going to hold up. There's enough thermal capacity that it's not going above 42, but I'm still concerned. This looks like really needs to be killed. See where he's been eating food. You do not deserve to exist right now. Sorry, bud. I could try to wrangle you over here, but probably wouldn't work out so well. Not sealed, and I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with you running around eating all of my ore. Paku holding up. They're doing okay. Just self-replicating right now because I can't feed them directly. Bunches are actually down in here, so that's a good sign. These are back up to being hot again, which means yes. You're dormant? Yep. 1 by 1 cycles. 0.4 cycles. The entire base turns blue again. There. Oh. Just a graphical error there. I really want to change this splitter. I also don't really want to change it that badly. I'm like, it's perfectly balanced. It just looks derpy as hell because of it. I can't make I can't really make a vertical one right now. Other than this one. Cooling there. Yep. Allowing water to flow through there, and if I need to change the rocket, it can be adjusted. I think I can think of would be... No, that's all nice and lined up perfectly. I can't really change this one. In theory, I could bring it over the top, I guess? That's really about it, type-wise. Input is insulated. Sorry, the output is insulated, actually, because it's going to be hot. It gives me a proper balance so it goes through without actually interfering with the rest of it. Just looking to see if there's any pipes I can shrink down at any point yet. And it's like, we're not really there yet. I've already done most of my pipe organizing before, so I think we're mostly good. Oh my, it's all cuddle pips in here. Nope. Hey, the blue water vent's going again. And of course the germs are really, really bad again. Good news. Chlorine is extremely effective at eradicating germs. Thank goodness. Hey, we broke nice. 6,000 kilograms. Radiation is that. $1,264 rads. That's improving. That is, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Little bits of nuclear waste that kind of leak out. Not the end of the world, it's marginally annoying. Also, let's not send a dupe in there yet. Oh, Spoon, you finally going to remove the, slug problem? This guy? Just meandering around, trying to eat all my stuff. You guys forever to need to come deal with this problem. Actually done. Good, very good. Oh, my dupes are so close. Soon I'll be able to get excess water here. Not really that much, but it'll be enough. I'll need to process some of it over here for the pumps, and then the rest will get sent on up this water. Right now we're recycling 100% of all of our water consumed. Actually getting to the point where I have enough dupes here that it will actually be pretty much an infinite water supply. Oh no, the buddy bud. What's going on? No, it's 0.2 away. Dang you, chill. Where is the chill coming from, actually? No, it's up here. Exhausted and exhausted. You know what? That's oh, one tile away from actually gonna get food in. I just noticed this. No. Damn it. So nice. Crap. Because that is utility for food. Thank you, Outer Sleeper Arm. I'll set that one up for meat. Probably remove this other one and then just redo the wiring a little bit better. Meantime, force my hand on this. Is anyone gonna come kill this thing? Dang it, dupes. Did one job, clean up the problem. Too many of them running around. Okay, good. They're gonna go handle that. How's the temperatures up here? Ethanol, we good? 23, 23.5. Where are you coming out of? 25.3. Okay, we're good. As long as it doesn't get near 60, we're fine. Starts getting near 60, that's when I panic. That's the worst level temperature of the oh no, oh no, oh no level. So many Pokemon. It's beautiful, but it's just so many of them. How much food are we looking at? Huh. Temperature's negative 29 in there. Yeah, we just have no fish. Have you guys been eating it all? I don't see any fish. So... oh. They're actually not grilling it. There we go. Must have turned that off by accident. That should do it. Taco. I will need to suit up in here at some point and then add in a cooling loop. Kind of getting ridiculous. Ooh, an animal lover. With ranching! Oh, Stinky, you exist. Problem, you do have noodle arms. I could kind of fix noodle arms. The problem is he can't pick up an egg until I get him to at least 0 on, from -3 to 0 on strength. which is still funny and weird, but yeah, coal would be nice too. You know what? We're gonna go with Snaky. Good question. Where to put him? What base is technically safe enough for him to be here? I guess main base? Got a bed. It counts. Either there or Butalin, I guess? He's too good of a dupe to give up. Animal lover with ranching and supplying, so he has +4 automatically, but he's cut by 3. I guess we can take him here in Butalin. I'll have to lock him inside the base, though, and put him on the gems. But he'll absolutely love being over here, for sure. And eventually, I will put him over... possibly on this planet? Depends on how many puffs we can use. But he'll actually be quite helpful for doing squeaky puffs. Now, here's the big question. Whose name will he be? Let's look. I already got Primo. Do I have hordes, actually? That's a big question. Second. Priorities. We'll go to skills, it's easier. Do I have hordes in here yet? I do not. Congratulations, hordes. You get a dupe. There we go. Hordes, welcome to the base, bud. You won't be leaving this one for a very long time because I gotta get your skills up, but yeah. Nice. Spawned in. Immediately lock you inside. You are not allowed to go through that door. The only real issue is I do need to find another bed for you. How do you has that one? Oh, I know. You're taking the extra bed. Okay. That works. Now then, let's see here. Where are you? This. Oh, ranching, check. Farming +1. Digging. You know what? I don't want you digging. That'll be a while. Need to put that on. Give you for farming. Go, bud. If you wake up, you'll be able to clean that. So we'll just do no digging, building limited, supplying low, storing high. Operating needs to be maxed to use gems. Pub high, yeah, pub howdies, machine skills already 20. Wiggly potatoes. Decorating, new, cooking, limited. You know what? I'll give you high tidy. No marketry. Well, you're not going to be flying anything anytime soon. Also don't have any sort of talents for it, so let's not put you in that. You can be passengered around by doctoring minimal, toggling high, lifestyle high, hacking no. Let's put you on your own personal schedule. Alan, here we go. Alan 19. There you go. And that should work out fine. You're definitely gonna want to get on that gym. Get your athletics up. Make sure it's at 0. Yes, it is. Nope. Oh, he's on. Yeah, because he's on 19. He'll be R&R mode right now until just a little bit later. Hopefully, he'll get on one of the mini gyms that we have in here. And he'll start working on his athletics. That'll be a nice, solid boost. Features here down to 128. This will be a while before I can vent all of this pressure. There is a lot, and it all needs to go out into space. I should probably just add insulated tiles up here so the heat doesn't get dissipated through, because this stuff is hot. There. I'll just high priority that. We're going to be dealing with like 180-degree steam for a while. I gotta lower the pressure in here for the nuclear reactor. Probably seal this off, actually. At least for the time being. We really don't need to come back in here anytime soon. Yeah. Mostly just need to depressurize this area here. That should hopefully stop the temperature from that to this. That's going clean through it like a laser. Fine, Ed Faust, you can do it. I believe in you. There we go. And the temperature's all good. Yep, there it goes. $214. Whew. That's hot. It's very hot. Now comes the depressurizing of the nuclear chamber. Is going to be relatively slow. We'll probably break this out later once I can clean this area out independently. But for right now, we aren't really going to be using this because, well, I do want to reclaim some of this steam as water. Even though we really don't need it. I just kind of feel like it's kind of another small challenge to do. That's a lot of water. It's 500 kilograms per tile, so yay big of a giant lake worth of steam just sitting there in water if I can get it down. It's a lot. It'll be a while before we can do that though, and I also gotta vent this thing and make sure it's back down at regular pressures. Right now there's 359.7 degrees of water in there that hasn't been able to be off-gassed yet. I can't run the nuclear reactor yet again. I also have to plasticize the hell out of this because, well, this is a lie. Right here works, but the problem is any neutronium touching other neutronium, this stuff is completely zero, which is disturbing because it means that you get a giant green beam of death. Because it goes clean through this layer of neutronium and comes out on this side, which you don't want to touch. Especially when the beam is 16 tiles from this. So about yay big. I just can't use this liquid lock while the nuclear reactor's running, at least in the current state, until I plasticize everything. I need a giant plastic wall to protect us. That's all I can do. Probably 4 tiles, actually. So about normal walking distance. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, pipe-wise, pretty sure we fixed up everything. Yeah. I think we're as compacted as I can possibly make it without changing up the primary base cooling loop itself. And this thing's gonna get chilled pretty soon here. Yep. Drops in 0.2 cycles. Very soon that thing's gonna go off, and then all of this goes from orange and yellow to deep blue. Oh, I'm back up to 8. Good. How are you guys doing? 7 and 7. 7. What? Wrangle him. Figure out where to put him afterwards. You're also erupting. 30 degrees. And it's all really, really hot at the moment. I'll see from the offcast from up here. How cold is my exactly? How are you cold? Already run? I'll come check on that in a second. Oh. Well, the temperature already went down. It was too powerful. Okay, let's clean up more lava. I have a liquid sulfur geyser to reach. Oops. On the double. Get rid of it. I am thinking I am going to put a thermal aqua tuner right here and use this to cool the natural gas geyser material and all my equipment. All the generators, the batteries, everything else. We'll probably stick it right there. Obviously, once we've taken care of more of the magma. The temperatures can flex too much in here. It could actually reach 300 if I'm not careful, so I don't really want to do that yet. It shouldn't. We're micromanaging it heavily, so... Oh, temperature up. Temperature down. Just a little bit. Ever so slowly we're sapping it. It's going to take a while. I'm worried about the Paco. Might need to dump more water into the base. Everything else still hooked up? Yes, it is. Oh, here it comes. The cooling commences. And... there it goes. There's the blue. As it begins to take over in spurts. Dang, already down to 7 degrees. Yeah, all this orange will turn blue. Just kind of nutty how cool that thing gets. It's really effective. Which is always nice. Just natural cooling, doesn't require any sort of input other than a little bit of power for the pump. I still feel like I need to cool this down. Problem is I can't really utilize water to do it. There's too much piping in here already. The thing I could do is technically add a cooling loop that goes through here, branches over here, and then comes up. That's really about it. CO2 level in there, 47 kilograms. This is just going to stay 20 kilograms forever. We're at max cap for our high gas pressure vent. All of our excess CO2 just goes out into space. everything rolling. Okay, already keep the temperatures down in there pretty effectively. Lots of gas pressure still though. But as doing this will take a while, I think. These can only run as long as venting. Oof. Taking a performance hit. Why is ONI taking? There it goes. Good. Yeah, CPU usage is only at 55% now. Memory 29, GPU 39. Video encoding. Weird. Happy that we broke 6,000 kilograms though. I need 100,000 kilograms in this one tile though. That's what I really need. I need rad bolts firing constantly. It's still pretty hot. Why though? Assuming it's because the vent's leaking temperature. Just enough. I don't have the ceramic for that at this time. Damn it. Got more petroleum. That's always good. Okay, this is starting to stabilize around 24 degrees. I'd probably turn these ones off. I don't know. That's a debatable decision. The more these run, the more water we recondense back down, and the more I can shift it over here to this side to kick it out of the room. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we can really fully turn on the nuclear reactor. It'll be nice once we can, though. That's for sure. Why is there steel there? Hold up, what? Wait a minute, was that from the power line? No. Oh wait, yeah it was. God damn it. I'll have to sweep that. Let's think. Wait. Did they actually replace the thing when I wasn't looking? Yes, they did. There. That should proximity for that. Oh, we don't have to worry about it. Hopefully. That is the hope. Doing with radiation, I'm assuming. Bees. Yep. How are you guys doing over here? Only 150 here. Degrees. Check. I'm wondering when the pressure of the steam is going to break out against the pressure of the magma. technically I could speed this along a little bit. The problem is this will probably, yeah, too much. There we go. Turn. Coming in to save the day. All you need to do is deliver that to the... Nope. Nope. Where are you taking that? Why is this? Where is it? Disable that. We're not to deliver that anywhere near the base. There's 1,332 degrees. Oh, Yuki. Oh, you're in the toilet. I know. There's a blob of petroleum there. Oh, that's a problem. Where's that gonna spill out to? You know what? That's fine. Must have got sucked in earlier. Probably the last blob of petroleum that I've had that came through the system. Hey, Celestia. Yeah, feel free to ask. I'm fine answering any question from any game that we play on the channel. Okay. Yuki, you were eating, right? Okay, good. Starvation warning. Nope. Get food. What are you doing? Back out. We're gonna have to deal with all the polluted germs. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, what's up, Celestia? And welcome back, of course. I just stayed in one spot. I normally look for a good background and then just pull. That was about it. I mean, of course, we streamed the whole thing, so there's that. Okay. Don't think we're gonna have any more petroleum issues. Yeah, we're good there. Okay, so get one more temperature check quick. -3, 17. Okay. Be okay for probably a couple more minutes before I have to reseal that back up so we don't accidentally cook the ethanol. I moved up to the back edge. I just kind of walked straight back. That's where I ended up doing my pulls. I don't know if location actually matters. It might, but I have no idea. What is on that wheel? Hordes is our new dupe. He's a little slow at the moment. I need to get his athletics up. Mostly just locked him in the house. 9 success rate. I don't like better luck. Well, I wish you luck as a whole. I don't know if there's any kind of superstition to actually finding anything like that. Oh no, we have some hydrogen leakage. Going. Okay. Yeah, I just walked straight back, got a good view of it, and just started pulling. Wanted it to look good, and that was about it. So happy when he's next going to be able to move again. I really need to get super coolant over here. Yeah. You're out of gold again. I need to set that up. Oops. Deliver that real quick. Shard. Food is still going up, so it matters. I'm trying to do the tree in the hall, but there's anybody there though. I can give it a shot. Again, I don't know if location in there actually matters. I kind of hope it does, but on the other hand, I'm like, I have no idea. Because you're impatient? That's fair. That's completely fair. Okay, dude. Bring me the sand. Really need that. When there's so much polluted oxygen and other stuff on it that I need lots of sand to process it all down. Okay, already that one. Let's just mop up the rest of this, get it all clean. Welcome back, Dakota. Time for me to die because of the second part of my board exams this morning. Good luck, man. I wish you serious luck on getting your veterinary stuff. Give me some of your luck. Pull luck. I don't know how to do that. Robo always burns my fridges just to do that, which is annoying. So I'm lucky all week. Oh no. I have some dumbass questions. That's fair. And when I did my thesis, it was a pain in the ass. It was worth the effort, but it was definitely a pain in the ass. I've seen it. It actually looks pretty good. I'm actually impressed. Nice. That is a huge improvement. Yeah, that's a huge improvement. We're 450 to 500 billion EXP an hour. That is impressive. Damn good upgrade. Okay, got everything in the payload. Pretty good. Yep. Good luck. Get a hash brown. They're always good. Also, Celestia, as duly noted, Robo likes burning my fridges for luck. So, I wish you luck either way. I don't know if it'll mean anything, but I gotta at least try. I know. Crap. The gas pressure is too high. The oxygen made it in. We're making too much gas. God damn it. I had a feeling that would probably happen at some point. Damn you, O2. I need you, but I don't need you filling this chamber up. I just need your pressure to keep the CO2 right here, not there. Crap. My coal generators aren't powerful enough to actually push that back yet. How's the temperatures looking? Well, we are slowly cooling it down. has got to get to 10 degrees or lower to be a net positive cooling. That's concerning. We'll have to check back in on that one later. It's dormant for 60 cycles. If it can't reach that point, we're going to end up having steam in here. Which, I mean, I can recondense easily, but it will be annoying. Don't know if 2 of them is capable of handling 2,000 degrees material. They should be able to, but I might need to switch it out for supercoolant. Which, supercoolant is... This kind of cooling loop for supercoolant is expensive. That is a lot of resources. Frustratingly so, at least. Nope, sticker bomber moment. I think you're already at maximum. Yeah, you're already at maximum. Actually beating out a heavy wires to core debuff. That's impressive. Alright, what is your stat? Lex is at 10. Pencil, what are you at? 14. Okay, good. Keep improving. You'll be able to move around the base much faster. I don't need to worry about your safety as much. Still at -6 to 17. Oh, fleeing. Goddamn quantum. Wait. Is it the bees? Or you guys? Oh, that's a bee strike. Who did it? One of you died. Where is it? Mineral. Okay, I'm not seeing any nuclear waste. Ah. It's definitely a bee strike for the damage points, but I don't see any nuclear waste. So... Oh, we had a quantum tunneling radioactive bee strike my dupe. I just don't know how. Or from where. It wasn't the poke shells, because if it was poke shells you'd be missing 10 HP. Missing 4. I don't know. That's concerning. That's a bit of a concern. I don't know. Oh, temperatures have been stabilized down there. Yeah, I gotta vent most of this. It's definitely rough for sure. Too many just too much gas. Way too much steam. I needed it though. We had to completely cool down the entire core of the planet. Well, you need a lot of water to pull that one off. Expand the radioactive shielding here. Now, should hopefully keep this place safe. Nope. New principles. Oh, barbecue. Bottomless stomach, super duper hard digging. Very nice. You are a bottomless stomach. I don't really need one of you guys right now. 11 operating night owl. Plant murder and a kitchen menace. Kitchen menace is actually a very good positive because they get a +1 to food morale, which is actually really, really good. But plant murder is not good. I really only need ranchers and research farmers. Oh, thank you, Cruiser. Yes. Camille. really not have anything going for you as a positive. I think we're just going to take the barbecue. And we're going to do that over on Pallet. Just easier to do it here. Yep. I've already that. Cactus, you gonna come do this thing? Yes. That. And there we go. Okay. No more random explosions. 18, 9. Reinstall the obsidian. Fine after that. Here. What's B-Talon doing? Oh, they're doing perfectly fine. Radioactive cubes are just running around. B. Probably start smashing eggshells down. Down all the rest of this. Yep, looking pretty good. Oh my god. 53 of the little critters. It's beautiful to see that. Soon we'll be tapping that. Not yet. That's because I kind of need to remove the rest of the chlorine here. I kind of don't waste 5 kilograms. A lot of useful material. So let's go to the bathroom. Water good? No, the water's fine. I don't know what that warning was. Weird, but okay. Nope. The temperature of the steam down here has finally hit 124 and below. Means there will be... And that's gonna run. Nice. Got one here. Can't really get a good thermal tolerance. Yeah, here's state change like a big possibility. Not really that much happening up here. It's all down here. Stabilized. That. There. Higher priority these. We'll slowly seal this off. No longer need to be messed with. I also seriously have to protect all of this from the radiation. So hoping this would work. Neutronium is 100% resistant, but yeah, that's mostly a lie. Oh, food is decayed. Where? Oh, and it's gone. Buck of flags. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine decaying down there. No big deal. It isn't fully contained down there, so it doesn't really matter that much. This should hopefully spawn into a canister, and I don't have to worry about it. Nope. Should running. It does explode, it does explode. It shouldn't. This is the one that might. Nope. Nope, it did. I did. I hate that. Just get the one down. It'll be fine. It's not. It'll eventually filter all the way down to the bottom. It always does. Not to print this anyway. Too big of a deal, but that's annoying. I got the natural gas generator is the one that doesn't break. Okay. That's there. I need there. Need rock. Like so. There. All the connection nodes are correct. Good. Cable work beforehand was all perfectly lined up. Bigger issue, cleaning up the natural gas leakage. Good. Clean that up. This is mostly just a cleanup pipe, and definitely need to add more things. Clean up the mess over here. That. 9. Don't really need the wheel anymore. Get rid of that. Hopefully we can get the rest of this all nice and cleaned up. Bit-wise, we'll be dealing with polluted oxygen. So we should probably... Well, I it is cold. Should never hit over 78 or 60 degrees in here, hopefully. That's the real worry that I have to be very mindful of. We'll filter the natural gas back into the system, and everything else will just eject into the base. I just need to make sure we have enough tanks that I don't have to worry about it too much. And once this is all done, I can just repurpose these tanks into natural gas and then send this back through the system. So we'll just connect it back in like through here. Obviously that requires that all of this gets burned off and this gets revented. So it is getting close to where they eat, so let me just set this all back down to 9. Goes for 9. Pull my mop. There we go. Now they shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, they're gonna need to get food. Right, Oops. Go get food, go to the bathroom, take care of your usual needs once you've delivered everything. And we'll clean up the mess of natural gas afterwards, and then pump it all through the system and burn it off. This will be our second, well, actually, this will probably be the primary source of water on this planet for a while. Until I can start producing enough polluted oxygen to generate enough slime to actually process into algae and water. I don't know what we'll do with the algae. Probably just use it to feed the Paku. That's pretty much the order of things. Just produce polluted water, CO2, and natural gas. Then also generates power. Take the polluted water, process it for oxygen yourself and polluted oxygen. Feed polluted oxygen to puffs. Puffs make slime and meat. And then take that resource and shove that through the liquefier, which then makes algae and water. And then just shove algae in here, send water back through oxygen system. Pretty much the order of things. And that's how you can make a base completely self-sustaining off of polluted water and slime. It just takes some time to get everything set up, and also getting the quantities required is a pain in the butt. Definitely worth the effort, because, well, I don't need to worry about my dupes there anymore once that's fully up and operational. So that'll be nice. How's the pressure in here? We've removed 4 kilograms, tile per tile. This is going to be a while before things completely overpressurized. Well, we'll get to it. I don't think we'll get to it today, but definitely going to try. What Pip's doing. Nope, that one is hugging that egg. Good. Keep doing that, dupes. Let's see. Where else can I open up, actually? You know what? I can probably open these up, seeing we're back to normal. We'll just open those. And open those. And that. I could technically isolate the base into its own oxygen thing and then put everything else in a vacuum. But I don't really need to do that yet. I haven't really had the hit and performance I was expecting, but then again, this map is also absolutely tiny. I feel like that's probably the reason that we're not having as many issues as I was expecting. Okay, let me complete this. that. And I do need to power that. There we go. Okay, that should keep all of that rolling. I can cancel that mop order. And clean up some of this stuff. Okay. Working. All of this should just get vented straight into space. The backflow should probably flow over here, but I think we're good. Yeah, don't really need that anymore. Let me disable this vent. If I need it, I can always just reopen the vent and allow it through. All of that is fully working. Good. Yeah, that'll work out pretty well. Come on, dudes. You can do it. Now, give you a priority node. Well, you finish this first, then these. There they come. They do have to go all the way around due to the giant industrial cooler. Okay, we're down to 35 in the corner. 40 over here still. It does displace the temperature over here first, and then slowly goes that way. It's actually good because the heating occurs from this side and goes that way, so it's best to match it. Well, let me work through that one. Oh, we've gotten rid of 6 now. You're at 4. It's gonna take a while. No. How are we doing over here? I am concerned that is in the positives when it should be in the negatives. The temperature is falling, so this should be okay. I think when we're finished with this, I'm going to utilize this one. I'm still debating if I want to put one here. I left space for an aqua tuner, so that way I could cool this down right here. And I'm kind of debating if I want to reutilize this one for just cooling this system as well. What's up, Cruiser? Oh, thermal aqua tuner. It's used for cooling stuff. I left space, that way I could put it here. So I could just make a cooling loop in here. Because right now this is not getting any cooling whatsoever, and it's just slowly building up energy, aka heat. And I'm kind of like, I could just put it there and go there. Ow. when you're moving temperatures, aka when you're trying to cool something, you want to take the temperature from one location and you want to shove it somewhere else. Normally you want to use liquids for that if you're dealing with gases. So if you want to use refrigerant, the best way to do a refrigerator is to take the hot materials that you're putting inside of it, cool down all the gas inside, and then take all the heat and send it through a compressor. And in this case, and oxygen not included, that would be a thermal aqua tuner. You then take that excess energy as it builds up, and in oxygen not included's case, you just throw it through a steam turbine. Because this makes energy. So you're able to reclaim the heat as energy. Currently we're going on Saturday at the moment. We started on Friday and we're currently going towards Saturday. Why? I know you're in Germany, so you should also be on Saturday right now? You're what, 9 hours ahead? On Saturday nights? Yes. Sunday is the only night I don't stream because we have to get the oxygen not included episodes uploaded to YouTube. So everything that happens here tonight goes up on YouTube. I have recorded every inch of this playthrough. Every mistake, every success. Ah, you're in Finland. Got it. As Vicaria is the one in Germany then. Hordes is in Sweden. And Protopoly is down in the Philippines. Like, going off my list. Yes, look at all the pips. There you go. Something easy to understand. All the pips. There's pips and pipsqueaks. There's many of them. Still don't know what to do with all the brine. I guess I could just evacuate it into space. It's all excess and we make plenty of it anyway. Yeah, that's good. I'll just sweep only so I don't waste any excess. For whatever reason. Also, we can stop sending sand for a bit, and let's start recharging a nuclear rocket here. Oh, nice. And yes, tomorrow is Saturday, technically. Right now it's actually Saturday, but for me, technically based on my stream schedule, tomorrow is Saturday. So the Saturday morning, or so, Saturday night into Sunday morning is when I stream. And then Sunday evening into Monday, I do not. For you, specifically. The truck, not the moth. Oh. Nice. No problem. I do that. Alright, I think 4 will be fine. It should be fine. Do that. These for 9. Now I can bully the sea monkeys. Yeah, you can. Really need to make this insulated with ceramic or something. I have to waste a little bit of ceramic to keep the temperatures down here. And our current igneous rock pipe right here is just leaking too much energy. So it's getting really, really hot. Rocket boots, so take that. Nice. My rocket boots are level 8 right now. And Shrub. I should really push them for 10. You don't really get that much. Once you get to 8, I think it was kind of like the last stopping point. Beyond that, it's just some extra energy recharge and a couple extra, like couple other things. It's a definitely need to do, but not as important as getting Vacuumatic to 9 kind of thing. Or the plant pickup. 31, 17. Yeah, true. But you already almost have infinite thrust even without that upgrade in level 3. If you've got your gas upgrades. Too much hydrogen laying around I gotta be careful of. Oh, it is hot in there. Accident upgrade dumper. Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna have to actually... I've got a derpy way of solving this problem, but on the other hand, I'm not gonna like it. It relies... I don't need to worry about it yet, but I will soon. I'm just looking at this and it's like, ah, the steam is starting to congregate. Oh, that's a concern. I'll deal with it in a minute. I don't need to deal with it right this second, but it's definitely a use this suit to go in here and fix this problem kind of moment. There's a cooling going off. Yeah, most of the orange has now been relegated to just here. Here is still somewhat orange. And down there. Be about it. Oh, and the water that we've got as storage containers. There, why? Yeah. You know what? Not even gonna bug you, I'm just gonna get you to do that. Oh no, food poisoning. How did you get food poisoning? You're interacting with these? Oh, not really, that's fully automated. All the germs in there die. Chlorine is subjected to other stuff. I don't know. No, well. Too big of a deal. No. Air's just completely exhausted at the moment, so that's fine. I know. Apparently blocked. What's going on? Nope. You're having more CO2 being removed. That's fine. Still concerned about that. How are you guys doing over here? Most of the excess natural gas that snuck out is moved down here. Trying to make its way down here, which is concerning. let me set this up to a switch. And also that one. This one can only run when the other ones are not running, so that's perfectly fine. And yeah, the natural gas is slowly seeping its way down, which was to be expected. And we'll have to clean that up at some point. Not too big of a deal. Most of our stuff is just machinery down here. We need to put a tile there. When this overfills, this should just run straight down. It mixes, it's not a big deal. Make sure we can pick up the rest of that. Apparently that. Okay. Okay, principles available as well. Let's see what we got. 2 high operators, mouth breather starry-eyed with +12, or a tier 1 grilling bunny with small bladder. I personally think we have enough mechatronics engineers right now, so I don't think we need them. Meat comes with rocketry and research, but they have a small bladder and unpracticed artist, which is actually a very good buff. They're uncultured. Okay, that's nuts. Setting up my base for bloodlines. Also getting my sigils and creatures up. To fight this rune. I'm doing good. Also, welcome back, Shorts. This is a dumb dupe. Uncultured, so they get a +20 to the decor morale bonus. And they also have unpracticed artist, which also gives the same thing. +5. That's funny. I'm not really carrying anything I need, but that is pretty funny. I feel like if Meep had shown up earlier, then I would definitely have taken him. That is an impressive dupe. But for now, we're gonna call in the omelet on main base. We don't have that many omelets. Rare for me to break eggs. I'm doing good. Just mostly doing a bunch of base optimizations and getting the nuclear reactor online. Just waiting on the overpressure to go away. Yeah, it's gonna be a while though. A lot of steam in there. Like 2 kilograms per tile is roughly about average atmosphere, and this is 600 kilograms per tile. It's not good. Way too much pressure. ONI's a damn good game. I fully recommend it. It's also very cheap. I know. Nope. Idle. Yuki? Oh, we've only got 2 people idle at the moment. That's fine. As most of the systems have been automated to a point where I don't need to actually worry about them anymore. I do need to remove that dirt though. Good luck. Don't break it too much. Okay, and I need... How's the temperatures? I'll check that real quick. Alright, we're back to negatives. Good. But over here on Talon, I need to remove all of this cabling. and all of this, because there's a high likelihood this could melt. At least at the start. You make sure the dirt gets scooted on out of here, and I also need that. And once anything in here that could possibly be a melt is removed, I'm going to pour about 26,000 kilograms of water in here. Yeah, about 26k worth of water. And then I need to switch this for petroleum, and this one for petroleum. And we should be all good to go. And I can pop this thing open and not have it instantaneously incinerate everything. The real issue I do need to worry about is that I need to set up a cooling loop. And I need an aqua tuner, probably like right here. Yeah, definitely going to need an aqua tuner here. We could technically use petroleum for this because the temperatures will probably be around like 180 degrees. In here, maybe 200? 285. Maybe like 190 actually. Like right in the middle. If it was a 300 and above, I could see it being 200 degrees in here on the regular when it's active. This will all be just pure energy being sent straight back into the base and some excess igneous rock that I can utilize. I won't be able to touch it, obviously, for a while because we have to kick the temperature back down to 124. But that should definitely improve the overall functionality. I'm not really having that much of a power problem, but we can have power problems from time to time. This is mostly supplanting our issue, but I'd rather not be wasting our natural gas in that way as much. If I can supplant that, which is geothermal, I think we're good. Oh, nice. Oof. I think I saw 2 in Southmount this morning. Or, well, yesterday morning. Okay. Dupes. Max priority on that. Screw it. I was gonna just manually do it, but I think might as well just send all the dupes down here. Go. I was gonna seal this in and vent this entire room once it's done. Yeah. Oh, you're good on killer killers. I know you're hungry, but you'll be fine. Hold on, dupes. Get everything set up. Oops. Do not stand on the inside of that room. There you go. Now build it. So many mixed gases that need to be cleaned up. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, now... Bigger issue is that I need to technically filter this system, and I need to kick the natural gas back into the regular tanks over here, and the regular gases can just be dumped out here. Whereas this needs to be able to be done like that, so it merges. There we go. I hate the design of this, but it's what we're going to have to work with for the time being. Let me up all that to 9. Okay. Let the vent down here as well. Bringing that back up to there. That'll come later. I'll be happy when this is fully finished, because then I don't need to worry about it as much. Not even pumping more material. The biggest problem is that we're compressing it down from up here. It takes so long to vent this thing. I had a feeling it might be like episode 91 or 92 before we get this done. Tonight will be episode 89, so it'll be a little bit. Probably about, what, 18 hours? I would expect. It'll take some time. Get all that vented out. I still have to leave steam in the room, obviously, but I meant to be able to get it so the overpressure notification goes away and this thing can actually dump. Once that happens, then we can really start just doing stupid things with this. Yes, I can start making a lot of nuclear waste. Which means more red bolts, which means more rockets. And more rockets equals more space map. Means eventually we're gonna have full interplanetary networks going, but that's gonna take some serious work. Hopefully we'll have this completely cleaned out by then. That's the hope. -2, 8. Yeah, it's getting there. Degrees. Yeah, it's still way too warm. I feel like I should probably cool over here and like right here. Do that. It might affect the rest of it, but I don't think it will. Hmm. Yeah, it's going right here. It's in plastic, so it won't transfer as much. So hopefully it won't freeze out the entire pipeline. That would be quite bad if it did. Exceedingly bad, actually. I'm just gonna kinda hope that doesn't happen, and yeah. Well, it's progressing. Ah, just slow progress, though. Sorry, chat. I know how long this is going to take, and it's like, boy, we're in for the long haul. We have a lot of progression that needs to be completed, and it's just mostly waiting on machinery to slowly vent and clean up stuff. Nope, see in yellow. That's actually really nice to see. Thank goodness. How many more cycles do we have before this thing goes up again? 55 cycles. We kicked it down by 5 degrees. Actually, sorry, 7 degrees. I think we have a net... Yeah, I think we're good. I think we've got net positive cooling on this side. Thank goodness. That was the thing I was worried about. I had both of these going and the cobalt. Like, oh, it's really pushing it. I think we're okay. Big problem is going to be when I get this one activated on this side. Because I've got the one cobalt coming in this way, and this one coming in that way. If they activate at the same time, we might have, like... We might end up getting steam, which will be a little rough to cool down. Doable, but a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay. Remove all the lead from in here. Need the excess materials also need to be removed. I need to move petroleum from over here. Be this pipe right here, and I need to ship it all the way down over here. How to do that? Technically, I could just do this and then add junction node there. And that would work. Igneous. And cheeky through here. Like so. Yep, definitely a cheeky pipe. Fun part goes when trying to get rid of this, though. It's going to suck. It should slowly build that out. Yes, I need to set for unbreathable natural gas. There we go. I know. I was like, wait, who's snoring? No, Spoon's down. There you go, Spoon. Add a dupe. Where am I building, dupe, after all? Off they go again. Me2. Okay, yep. I think we've got net positive cooling, which is very good. I was very worried about that. Okay. Words. What do you got? Already up to 2. Nice. Keep working at it. I need you at least at 10 before I put you in a suit. A -8 is painful. Yep, 16. We'll just go to there. Finish that off. I'm still worried that this might not be enough material to block the amount of radiation that's going to get output. Only the Neutronium worked properly and wasn't glitchy. Seriously. Like, oh yes, 100%. This strip is a lie. It doesn't even work. This one works. This one does not. It absolutely sucks. Okay, that's all down to blue. Let's re-dig that back up. I think it might finally be time where we break this piece as well. Feels like that's probably a good idea at this point. I want the steam in this chamber over here on the left. I think it's time we dig this up. Just to spread temperature transfer from one, pretty much just like one tile. Actually, sorry, 2. Yeah, 1 and 2. These are transferring temperature, whereas if I can get it all along here, this should speed up the process considerably. It will heat up the process though, so I gotta be a little careful of that. Come on, Vern, you can do it. Oop. And there it goes. Much more temperature transfer. That still looks cool when you have gases just punching right into the room. Yeah, that is sapping an absolutely stupid amount of energy out of it. Some of the steam is already to 1,000 degrees in certain areas. Time is going up because the stuff next to it is going down. Yep. Five. Next. Definitely fluctuating a lot. Nope. I know. Yep. Got pinched via quantum tunneling crabs while operating the rock crusher. God dang it. Damn you, quantum entangled crabs. Sorry, Bucket. Lex probably also got pooped. Okay. Well, that should hopefully get solved via medical attention. Still a little frustrating, to say the least. The two little pumps that could. Oh man, it's gonna take a while. I'm already at 1 max throughput of the pipe itself. Can't get it any stronger than that. Temperature in here is 145 from 135. Still trying to go up. Six, and that thing's fluctuating a lot. 50, 100, 37, 498, 6, 95. That thing is going all over the place. Huh. Well, massive improvement. Still gonna take a lot of time. Running a little low. Oh. Okay, that's probably not a good idea to send that stuff over yet. That is way too hot. Oof, already almost 6. It's 5:57 at the moment. Paying attention to the time, and I'm like, why am I seeing blue outside? Sun shouldn't be out coming. Oh, never mind. Dang it. Time sure does fly when you're playing action not included. $40, $50. -8 still. Okay, good. Okay, pieces of it are done. That's good. that one up. Preparation for the next portion. There we go. Okay, that's done. How are you guys holding up? More digging orders to do. Natural gas is being slowly picked up. This is getting filtered. Good. Oh, no. Yep, more radiation bite from the bees. Fine. 31. Oh, it's getting there. I think we'll be okay. 53 cycles. Already down to 32.2 from 45. Pretty good. I'll take it. I still gotta pick up all this excess natural gas. Yeah. Cow and 16 point. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. The racket is actually getting filled up pretty quickly. Okay. That's a pleasant surprise. Yeah, it's all working out pretty well. Okay, that hit 200. And now we actually properly seal it up. Don't care by who. Need a dupe to come up here and fix this. This is a massive improvement. Definitely seal this off before this starts getting bad. These are running at full tilt. I know you want food. You'll be fine, Soul. There you go. Let's see what our principles are. Ooh, excellent fruit. Animal lavender. Unpracticed dresser. Yeah, no, we're gonna take the excellent fruit. For sure. Get back a bean base. Unspoiling superfood. I'll gladly accept it. Yeah, that's gonna take some time. Same with this. Oh, yeah, it's already 6. Yeah, we've been going for 7 hours tonight. I think I can call it here, before I get actually blinded by the sun in the next 30 minutes or so. Cowboy Fox X, nice! Congratulations. But yeah, we redid a couple pipe networks, got a bunch of power grids and other stuff done. Definitely discovered the massive radiation problem with Neutronium being buggy as all hell, and not in a good way. And yeah, mostly just did a bunch more base optimizations and cooling loop adjustments. I'll need to work on this somehow. I'll figure it out over time. But yeah, I think I'm gonna jump on out of here. I think we're good. Cycle 1508. I will gladly take that. May confirm the save. Oh, yeah. That's pretty damn successful for tonight. The big issue is, obviously, it's gonna be a while before we can actually get the steam room unpressurized, where it's not going to be a nightmare. So, for now, I think that's it. And yeah, I'm ending the stream. It's currently 6:05 a.m., and we've been going for 7 hours. 7 hours, 34 minutes, and 9 seconds. But yeah, I'm pretty content with that. That'll definitely be the end for episode 89. If anyone wants to say anything for YouTube, feel free to do so. Episode 90 is going to be a chore. 91 will probably be more... Yeah, it'll just be venting the nuclear reactor room. And then after that, I think we'll be pretty good on nuclear waste. And then we can start really pushing for finishing off this playthrough. I need to get those nuclear rockets going. Like, I need to be sending a nuclear rocket every single, 10 minutes to the best of my abilities. I think that's pretty much the plan going forward.